Oh, my tyre's holding up. My tyre's doing fine, it's on, it's working, fuck it, it's fine. There's a lot of cars. I'm sorry that I've got my head rapid and you're probably going to be sick on this point, but you know, I have to look. There's quite a lot of cars out today because it's going on from school traffic. Let's get stuck behind a Land Rover. Get stuck behind the Landy. Camel green, olive green. Let's go have a play in these hills. Let's have a little play, shall we? That might be why my tyres get eaten, you know. And the second gear launch off. Launch like a rocket. Cheers, dude. Cheers, pal. Let's have us a little play, shall we? Don't need to worry about it too much. I know how to ride this road perfectly fine. Don't really use brakes on this bit, there's no point. I'm on an uphill. It's been a while since we've been able to ride decently like this. It's been too cold and wet for the rest of the year. I know it's wet today, but it's nice and grippy road still. Right brakes because I'm stuck behind a car now. Look at that rain coming in. That'll be hitting me in a minute. It sucks that I'm not wearing waterproofs, but oh well, it's warm rain, so I'm not right bothered. It's like I'm in a nice shower, just not a yellow one or a golden one, where it is. Whee! Have a nice play in the local area, in the local hills. Nice chill ride, look at that view. See, I want the weather that's over that way, where there's not any rain that I can see. But then I turn a bit to my right, and that way has lots of rain that I can see. But over in the distance, over all the hills, that's towards Wales. So, it's a cracking good view when it's a clear day. When it's absolutely clear day, you can see the Orme in Wales. Crum. I think it's Crum. Is that how you say Wales in the Welsh language? I can't remember. I'll have a look on online. I know it's CRMU or something like that. CYRMU, I think. I'll look it up on Google later on. And I'll write down in the edit the actual pronunciation of Wales. Because I do like Wales, me. I've been there loads and loads of times on motorbike. Very rarely recorded like, but I've been there loads and loads of times on motorbike. Because I like it there so much. It's like, how could you not like Wales? I know they've got them new 20 mph speed limits, but it's not hard to do 20 mph. You just slot your bike into second gear and just cruise. Obviously I'm not going to go too fast down here, bumpy as anything. Cheers, just drive on both sides of the road, well done. Good job I know how wide my bike is and where I can ride safely. It's part of the reason why I'm riding slow on these narrow roads though. The wider stuff, yeah, I'll ride fast on it, but this narrow stuff, what the bloody hell is that? What's that? Is that a Porsche driver? That is an automated Porsche driver by the looks of it. I want one. Is that an automated Porsche driver? Is that an automated Porsche driver? Yeah. Bloody want one of them. I want one of them. They look cool as anything. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, we're doing his fencing. They're bloody awesome, that. Didn't expect to see one of them today. What we normally do for Porsche driving and volunteering is they gave me a sledgehammer. I just drive the Porsche in like a toothpick. Oh, not a toothpick, like a nail. But it's made out of toothpick wood, so fuck it. Normally it takes like 2 or 3 hits to get it down far enough, and then you just drive it in with the metal. Big hammers. A little bit bumpy on this road, I'm not going to go too fast on it because it is going to start raining in a sec. And this road does get pretty skiddy in the wet. Doesn't help when people are driving cars and trying to cut corners as much as humanly possible. It's a little bit lumpy. It's a little bit bumpy. But it's very, very nice out here. I keep trying to do videos in this area and I keep accidentally deleting the videos because I'm not very smart. I've got an IQ of 140, but none of it is genius. It's all like stuff to do with visual and knowing how to build stuff on games. Like spaceships, rockets, planes and stuff in games. Some of the games use like real world physics, but it's not really real world physics, is it? If I can build this big spaceship and fly it into space using high grade aluminium and stuff like that as a framing. Ionized rocket engines. I'm just really good at building ships in games. That's all I'm good at doing. Like rocket ships and stuff. In real life, I think one of my ships would just explode and like start up or something. Okay, for the little birdies, don't want to knock one of them over. Look at that! That's like a little picturesque planning site for a Land Rover. Land Rover should just park a Land Rover there and have like a little drone go around it. Some like lightning and shit. Advertise the Land Rovers that way, rather than have them driving down a road. Very good vlog, this one. Ooh, size of that trailer. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, holy cow poo. It is cow poo, that. Yeah, it's definitely cow poo. I can smell it. Smells good. Don't ask questions about me, just understand that I volunteer on farms sometimes, so you get used to it. It smells nice. I'm not saying cow poo smells nice, it's a bit of a weird thing to be saying, but it smells okay. And this is what I mean by 20 mile an hour isn't very hard to do. Like I've got my throttle on. It's barely. In like first gear. When I'm going first gear, it's a bit easier. I'm not going to impose my, like, push past this guy unless I can get past safely. This guy will be doing farming jobs with all the little lambies and stuff, and he'll be growing grass with that pooed. Pooed? I meant to say fertilising poo. He'll have cow poo in there, maybe some horse poo in there. He'll have all sorts of stuff in that. Might even have some chicken poo. Because chicken poo's got nitrogen in it. And when you grind it all out in that poo flinger that he's got, it's a very old one, it's a bit crusty like. Is that a Massey Ferguson he's driving it with? Or is it a case? Oh, it's not, it's a Vitara. Ooh. Vitara's that new one, isn't it? The one that's got the sports tractors and stuff. I mean, like, they don't beat old Massey. Massey Ferguson's are brilliant tractors. The old Fergusons are brilliant tractors too. Kind of wanted a Ferguson TEA20 for a bit, which is an old tractor that kept like England going through World War II to like the 1970s. They're good tractors. Still are good tractors. They have like a top speed of about 20 mile an hour though. But again, like I said, don't ask questions about how I know all these farm things. Just understand that I volunteer for farms and stuff like that, because I live in an area that's like got loads of agricultural areas. When you volunteer for farms, you know all the roads, you know all the routes, you know all the safety issues with the routes. Obviously I'm taking my time getting around these because they are a bit narrow. I don't want to go into the middle of the road on these. Like, I've been a volunteer since I was 16, about 18 years ago. So 18 years I've been volunteering for. So you kind of get used to it and all, you know, understand it all. And I got into volunteering when all my friends were getting into drugs and alcohol. And like, I ended up not going out to places, I just sort of kept to myself. Right, let's have a look down here. Oh god. There is quite a lot of nice walks around here, to be honest with you. There's a few castles. Well, there's not a few castles, there's like one castle. abandoned theme park somewhere. Let's go left. Let's go into Oxton, whatever it's called, Exton. Oh. Cheers, just don't even attempt to give way, just on camera, fucking useless.